Hi Capricorn, welcome to your March Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're just going to be looking at whatever you need to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind. So we have the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle here. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we're going to jump into your reading. But welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general, collective reading. And do keep in mind, Capricorn, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. So let's see what you need to know. Let's see, we have the Seven of Cups, daydreams and decisions, and we have 7 is a very divinely guided spiritual energy, can be a little bit challenging. Oh, this is actually the Chariot, even though it looks like a different card. And we have move, and we have another 7. Look at all the 7s. Wow, this is a number for somebody. This is your spiritual number. If you resonate with 7s, this most definitely could be your reading. Awaiting results, we have the 7 of Pentacles. If we get another 7, I just don't know. Nope. The 9 of Wands. And 9 is almost full circle completion and new beginnings. 9 of Wands is feeling a little challenged here. It's like here, Capricorn, there's a waiting energy about, it could be someone you're dreaming about, have hopes, desires for, waiting for some sort of love to move forward with that Chariot energy. But right now it just feels like a struggle of some sort, waiting for this. Somebody could be struggling with something right now before this can move forward. So this has been coming out a lot for these March readings about, you know, one person struggling and going through something and having to deal with it and get rid of it before the relationship can either come back together or start moving forward. So it kind of feels like that energy here as well. So I think we're just going to jump to your tarot, Capricorn, and see what's going on. Now we have the Oceanic Tarot here. So into your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we have the Archangel Oracle for some closing messages. And I will mention the signs as I see them. Capricorn, it can be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But over there we have Cancer with the Chariot. So tell me about this energy. What does Capricorn need to know at this time? What does Capricorn need to know? 4 of Wands. Okay, so right away what I heard with that, we're going to lay out 5 cards for the first line, but right away what I heard with that was the, oh my gosh, it just left me. The stability of the relationship or the commitment, or the foundation of the stability. Something's dependent on the foundation or the stability of a commitment. All right, let's see. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, so you got it twice here. There's that waiting on a commitment. Knight of Wands, though, does move forward. Fiery, passionate, goes after what they want. The Star, so having hope, right? Hope, faith, optimism. Yeah, and the Hierophant can be commitment too. Wow. Morals, traditions, values, standards, doing things right by the book. Growth, expansion, leveling up, leadership. Hope, faith and hope of action being taken, things moving forward. That's a lot of action here with the Knight of Wands, right? The commitment, bookending here with the waiting and the potential of that. Interesting. All right, so we have Aquarius, Sag, Taurus. Let's see what's on the bottom. Judgment. So somebody could be waiting for a judgment to come in of some sort. You know, but this is usually a wake-up call, answering the call to action, things meant to be. Life review, relationship review, healing, forgiving, releasing what needs to be released, either to resurrect or make way for new. It could go either way. So let's see what's going on here. What does Capricorn need to know? What does all this mean for Capricorn? What do we need to know? I mean, the star is balance, healing, faith, hope, optimism, or dream coming true, divinely guided energy, things meant to be. There's hope for that commitment, right? And the Emperor, oh wow, does take the lead. Emperor, Empress for you, whatever it is for you. But there's a lot of discontent of not knowing right now. Things moving very, very slow with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is saying that even though it's taking time and it's slow and you feel discontent right now, the Knight of Pentacles does cross the finish line into something stable, grounded, secure, right? And we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Yeah, it feels stuck right now, that like it's never going to happen or it's not going to move forward. And at times maybe feeling like, well, maybe this just isn't meant to be. Right, with the Wheel of Reverse. But we do have a divine counterpart here with the Emperor who does take the lead. And it does say order, bringing something into order. We have Aries, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Strength. So this will be overcome. Strong, courageous, brave. Strong connection, which cannot be denied. Standing up, taking the lead, coming forward. And stability. Now, this says stability. I did say with the Four of Wands, when I laid it down right away, I heard the stability or the foundation of this commitment is kind of like the basis of the reading, right? Like how, when, where is, you know, this going to move forward. No, there could be something blocking it. It could be many things, but I do like the Emperor here. All right, so tell me what else we need to know here for Capricorn. I was going to call you Aquarius. Maybe some of you are dealing. I mean, the star is Aquarius. All right. All right, I think I need to shuffle one more time. All right, Capricorn. Three of Swords reversed. No more heartache, pain, or disappointment. Right? Two of Wands, so the path opens up. A path being taken. The Queen of Wands, you know, fiery, passionate, taking the lead, going for it. Ten of Wands, you know, that's that overwhelming and burdensome energy that someone is feeling here. It could be the other person. We do have a fire sign. We got two cards of Aries here. But this could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. It could be something associated to that, if not something else. Very fiery, passionate, go-getter, artistic, enthusiastic, intuitive, spiritual, creative. Five of Pentacles. Someone could be experiencing some sort of monetary loss as well. But also feeling the lack and the loneliness of whatever's going on right now. And waiting for this definitely to move forward. Let's see what's on the bottom. It is a King of Swords. I mean, I was going to say maybe this person's going through a divorce because King of Swords energy, sword energy can be divorced, widowed, been through some things. So perhaps this person's going through some legalities or divorce or something like that. But this usually speaks with truth, clarity, communication, right? So let's see, Capricorn, what else do we need to know for Capricorn? Let's see. What else do we need to know for Capricorn about this? What else? Now, this is, I'm being drawn to right here. It says responsibility. So someone is definitely taking responsibility in dealing with something right now. I don't want to say they're responsible for something. They're doing the responsible thing and handling something responsibly, I guess. Let's see. Knight of Cups. I mean, that's love moving forward, right? Four of Swords reversed, so no more stalemate, you know. Things start moving forward. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Can be somebody divorced, you know. It could be maybe past energy. Currently someone's going through something, or the loss of monetary assets or value. It's a big shock, change, revelation. It could be happening right now. And there's a judgment again. Well, no. Did we see the, yeah, we saw the Judgment on the bottom earlier. So there's Judgment again. So we have Scorpio, Aries. This could be right now. Scorpio again. Seven of Wands, endurance, not giving up, fighting through. Also the challenge or the block, right? This Tower does bring down things down, makes change. Things are going to change. So whatever's happening here, things are going to change. Things are going to start moving forward. Judgment call coming in, or judgment, decision, whatever, right? Brings the big change. Whatever that means, that could mean many, many things. You have to leave a comment. Let me know how it makes sense. Sometimes I read this, I go, it's not giving me details. It's not really making sense for me. And then people leave comments that it feels like a private reading. So take it how it resonates for you. All right, Capricorn. So we'll do one more row with clarifying, and then we'll jump into the Archangel messages at the end. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. One more row of clarifier. So what else do we need to know here for Capricorn? Nine of Swords. Yeah, very stressful situation, right? Seven of Swords, where we're feeling not a great energy around this, which can be very stressful for maybe them or just the whole situation. Nine of Wands. Definitely this struggle here, right? And there's the Queen of Swords again. That could be legalities. And then the Five of Swords reverse, saying that whatever negative conflict is going on here, because it does say conflict, but in reverse, is going to come to an end. Right? Truth, clarity, communication coming in. We got Libra here. Five of Cups. Again, the sadness, loss. Not a happy situation, but you will have the Ten of Cups in the end. Completion, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Solid new beginning. Finally, in the world, endings and new beginnings. Could be moving, traveling, or distance. But there's your new beginning. Three of Wands, and then making plans for the future. Right? And there's the King of Swords. So definitely you keep coming out here as the King, Queen of Swords. And maybe you've been through similar things in the past too, regarding legalities or getting divorced or whatever the case may be. But I think you're great communicators as well. King, Queen, whatever, could be somebody in law enforcement, military, medical, healthcare, education, communications. Hermit reverse. So yeah, you're not going to be apart for much longer. I always take this in reverse as coming out of hiding or coming out of being separated or, you know, drawn back from each other. All right, let's see. Sorry. Had to clear my throat. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. High Priestess. Maybe a little feeling like there's a little communication right now, right? Queen of Cups, definitely love on hold. It's in reverse. Eight of Swords, that's that stuck feeling, right? And just hold on 1 minute here. All right, sorry guys, just had to take a drink. Ace of Swords reverse. So again, you know, times feeling like maybe you're lacking clarity. Seven of Cups, so illusion, confusion, right? It's going to all clear up. Something's definitely going to clear up here. And then you're going to be together. I mean, there's no doubt about it right here with the Lovers. We got Pisces energy here. All right, Capricorn. Sorry about having to mute the microphone like that. I really didn't want to stop the camera and then have to splice videos together. It's just a pain. Anyway, sorry. Let's get you some Archangel oracles here, Capricorn. See what else you need to know. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out as well. All the links, all the info, it's all down there. Everything you need. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So, you know, I don't think there's really anything to worry about, although it feels really hard to do that, right? Prioritize, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. So you know what? This relationship is soon going to be top priority, because there's definitely not going to be anything in the way anymore, right? All right, let's see. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. You may be connecting right now through writing to each other, you know, text, messaging and things like that. Maybe actual physical letters. Maybe journaling would help some of you as well. Someone actually could be a writer. Beloved one, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Yeah, there's no doubt about it that you two guys are soulmate. There's no doubt about that. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.